My name is Dennis Keighron-Foster. I am the co-founder and creative director of Steamhaus. We're a cloud consultancy. We look after the infrastructure behind companies' websites, mainly businesses that have a big online presence like creative agencies, content creators, developers and e-commerce brands. I think the thing that separates us from the competition is that unlike the bricks and mortar hosting companies of old, we're not tied down to a data center. We're completely independent, and that means we can cherry pick the elements that are best. We're provider agnostic, and that helps us create something more elegant, and it's a bespoke hosting solution. We almost become an extension of the development team, which should free up the developers' time to be able to concentrate on your core business. And we're not just a hosting provider where it's a partnership. The way that the cloud works, it expands and contracts to your needs. So although we're adding all of this value to your business, enhancing the websites and applications that you create, it should be cheaper because you're only paying for what you use. I think the highlight of the company so far for me was our launch party. You know, as a startup, I think it's nice to kind of create a bit of a presence, and we had a really beautiful party at Affleck and Brown in the Northern Quarter. There was cocktails flowing, canapes, and everybody that came were really supportive, and that was a really good feeling. Everybody there completely got what we were trying to achieve, and we don't believe in a hard sell. We really believe that your reputation and your work should speak for itself. Nevertheless, everybody seemed to really buy into our ethos. I think the qualities that you need to succeed in this industry are simple, and it's the thing that Daniel and I have been banging on about on blogs and company videos for years. It's customer service. You need to look after your customers, and it all needs to be backed up with the right technical expertise, of course, and the patience and tenacity to get cloud hosting right. You know, it is intricate. And that's where you need somebody like Rob, who's our technical director. He's genuinely excited about getting stuff right, about creating something new, or ironing out the creases of people's current setup, or completely and utterly architecting a new AWS or Google Cloud platform for you. I think that new businesses choose Manchester because of the community here. You know, for us in the Northern Quarter, it's completely brimming with talent. And you know, that's just a boiling pot for wonderful things to happen here. And not only that, in our industry specifically, it's got the best infrastructure outside of London and the best fibre connections. So really, it's got all of the right ingredients. One of the local companies that I would recommend is my sort of other partner in crime, SPL Communications, Ian Sandel. I'm from a film background, and I really believe that companies kind of undersell themselves with video. They either don't invest enough money into it, or they don't do it properly. And I think Ian really produces some of the best corporate videos in Manchester. They've got soul and direction, and anybody can watch it and find it entertaining and valuable. And I think that everybody should really focus on video when it comes to marketing. People spend so much money on sponsoring events and stuff, which is all well and good, but actually a video is something tangible that can put your message across properly and concisely. Advice for a new startup: you know, everybody's not obviously in the same situation that we're in. We had the capital from our previous company that we sold, but nevertheless, I think that even if it's not money, a lot of time should be invested in branding and your environment. You know, that then in turn gives your staff something to be proud of, something to kind of talk about, and they become ambassadors for your business. And you know, they go out and then they bring other people back to your office or to your website or to your beautifully creative stuff. It's about attention to detail, and I think if you get the small things right, then you can get the bigger things even better. For us, I think that the main benefit for working in Manchester, and you know, particularly in the Northern Quarter, I suppose, in the city centre, is being near our core businesses. You know, the digital agencies are booming around here, and it's just really lovely to be back in that community again. My favourite place to eat and drink, I think Restaurant has to be San Carlo. I think it maybe is possibly past its heyday a little bit, but the kind of the hustle and bustle in there and all the waiters and just like you really feel like you're in Italy, and I kind of like that. It's cool. I'm Dennis Keighron-Foster from Steamhaus, and I've been Huddled.